Buenos dias, guys. What's going on? Today we're gonna make ourselves a little something called a quiche. So, let's get rid of the accent. Guys, welcome. Good morning. Wake up. Feel good. Do good. We're gonna be making a beautiful quiche today. This is actually my first time making it, but I'm always trying something new. So we'll go ahead and go for it. And literally all we're gonna need is a couple of ingredients, most things you have inside your cabinet. Some cheese of your choice, pretty much. I have a orange pepper, I have a green pepper, and I have a poblano pepper, just for a little bit of that extra smoky, kind of different peppery taste to it. Some scallion, of course, which gives great flavor, and of course, a white onion. And you can't have a quiche without your eggs, and of course, some hot sausage. You can use bacon, you can use whatever you want. You can kind of cater this to however you would like it. But anyways, let's go ahead. I'm gonna actually get everything into a bowl. Oh, I forgot, guys. What's a quiche without the actual pie crust? And literally you can make your own pie crust if you want to, but this is easy. I went to the store, got it out of the freezer section, and boom, you have a pie crust to put it in. So literally all we're gonna do is go ahead and whisk everything up, get this cooked, chop everything up. Actually, I'll show you how it looks right now. Boom, there we go. Quick and easy. Well, not quick and easy. That took about a couple minutes. But anyways, guys, we went ahead and got everything together. I actually missed out on a few ingredients earlier. We're definitely gonna wanna put some spinach in this as well, because we want kind of a sausage, egg and cheese, omelet, quiche, thingamajig. And then also what you're gonna need is either some heavy whipping cream or some milk, whatever you want to use. That's going to kind of let it give it a certain texture to it, usually whenever you use this. If you ever I'm not sure if you ever done this before, but you ever put a little bit of milk inside of your eggs and you whip it together, it has a completely different taste from the actual regular eggs that you put inside there. But also, guys, we went ahead and we put our crust inside the oven on 375. I just put it in there for about 7 minutes because mine was kind of defrosted. If it's frozen, you might want to put it in there for about 10 minutes. You want to go ahead and pre-cook that, set that to the side, let it cool down for a little bit. And literally all we're going to do, guys, is just add all the ingredients to the eggs, and then we'll put it inside of the pie pan, and then we'll be good to go. So let's go ahead and let's add a little bit of cream. And I actually put a little salt and pepper inside of this just for a little seasoning. Not too much, just a little. Let's go ahead and whisk this together. Get that all mixed up. Oh, yeah. Perfect. That looks really, really good, guys. Then we're just gonna put some of this spinach in. And I'm not gonna overload it. I'm just gonna put a little here and there. And don't worry if it seems like it's too much, because I know with the spinach, definitely this is gonna cook down a lot. And then we have our onion, poblano pepper, our orange pepper, green pepper, and then also some scallion inside here. We're just gonna go ahead and load that up. I like a lot of veggies, so we're just gonna pour all of that in there. Get all that goodness in there, yeah. And then of course, the sausage, the sausagini. Now, my sausage is a little hot, so let's do this. Let's let the sausage cool down just a touch, because you can see the steam is coming off of that. You don't want to go ahead and cook the egg already. You want to wait until this cools down a bit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to throw this in the fridge for a second, and then I'll come back and I'll throw that in there if it can't all fit inside of my little quiche thing. And yeah, I might have put a little too much, because as you can see, it's a little bit more ingredients to egg, but we're still gonna roll with it. We're still gonna make it happen. We're gonna still make it work. But we're gonna go ahead and mix all of that up. Go ahead and grab you some cheese. I got my jalapeno jack mild cheddar, because you know your boy likes it spicy. Let's move this out the way. And just put as much cheese as you would like. Usually about half a cup should be fine. You don't want to over cheese it. You know what I mean? You want to just make it just enough to kind of give it that beautiful, rich cheese flavor. Mix all your ingredients in there. Get them well mixed up. And next, we're going to go ahead and we're going to grab ourselves our pie crust, and we're just going to load this in here. And like I said, guys, usually it should be more egg to ingredients. As you can see, this is more thicker, but I'm okay with that. I'm fine with it if you're fine with it. If you're not fine with it, then Okay, you're just not fine with it. So we're gonna go ahead and load this in here, and you could add extra eggs if you want to, but it's just me and my wife, so I don't want to make way too much to the point where it's like we just can't finish it or can't eat it. And just load it on in there. See, I will have some extra unless I completely overfill it. Think we should overfill it, guys? Yeah, screw it, let's overfill it. What's the worst that can happen? You make a little too much. And go ahead and press this down. Get this going nice and even, and it actually worked out pretty good. Look at this. Now, I'm not 100% sure how long it's gonna take to actually cook this through. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna put it in the oven on 375. I'm gonna put it in there for about, I wanna say, about 20 minutes to begin with, and just keep monitoring it and see how it looks. And then I'll probably just stick a fork in it to see if it's cooked, see how it's looking, and check on it after that 20 minutes. You might even want to check on it in about 10 minutes to see how it's going, but I'll show you guys how it looks in a second. Just hold on, and we'll be getting eaten in just a little bit. Boom. Here we have it. The finished product, guys. Looks actually really good for the first time doing it. And actually I went ahead and I cut up some avocado to go with it. Let's go ahead and cut into this bad boy and see what we're looking like. Feels firm. Feels good. Cut all the way into the crust. Now, for the reveal, let me get a fork. All right, let's see how it went. It's not coming out how I wanted to, but oh yeah, let me give you guys a side profile. Oh yeah, all the way cooked through. Looks magnificent. Let me cut a piece for the wife. She gets this. Nah, I'm joking, guys. She gets a nice slice too. Let's see if we can slide this one out just a touch. And I think because the crust was actually damaged a little bit, I think my wife was messing with it. That was actually me, guys. Yeah, that looks beautiful. Look at that. Let's see if the camera can really get in on that. No, it's acting up. But look at that, guys. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and give it a taste. Once again, I always give you guys my honest opinion on how these things taste. I don't know if you guys see what I'm doing. I'm really rocking. But anyways, guys, this is absolutely delicious. First time trying it. Came out great. The only thing I'll put on this, if you want, you can put some whipped cream. You can put some pico de gallo along with this. You can add extra cheese to it, however you want to do it. But this is super duper tasty. So, guys, make sure you try this out. Until next time, stay healthy, stay fed, stay blessed. See you in the next video.